Hello people on the internet. Today I'm going to play a round of An Extraordinary World, which is a notoriously hard map with an average score of 8,323 points. We're going to go for some good guesses, try to get good guesses, really nut out these locations while we're not moving, but we will pan and zoom. Let's get into it. Okay, so we've arrived in a pixelated world. Let's just wait for it to load. Gosh, the NBN's trash. What are you doing? This is deplorable. Lucky I didn't put a timer on. I would be stuffed. But even with the pixels, I'm getting a sense of where we are, and I think it's Vietnam. But let's just wait for it to... Okay, here we go. Yeah, and I was actually right. It is Vietnam, so that's good. And we're in Da Nang, which is helpful, I think. Ha Chuan Da Nang. Alright, so let's just go to Da Nang and get a good first score. I think this is the main part of Da Nang here. I think. Okay, we're just gonna keep having a little scan. See if we can find the street. What's this main one? Oh no, but it would be a street going... which way? Hold on. Yeah, so not a north to south street, it's a cross street. So, with that being so, kind of a cross street. It's this street here. Oh, here, it is. And we're looking for 211. I think the angle's a bit closer to looking like this angle here. Let's see what we can see around here. What's this? Oh, there's an auto shop. Tanhui Auto. Oh, and this is like a little intersection-y thing too. That's useful. Oh, it must be here. Alright, let's try. Try. I hope I'm right. I should have quickly checked to see if there were more than just that triangle. Why is it taking so long? What is this world of internet that I'm using? Oh my god. Is it just like flipping out because I got a perfect score? Yeah. Woo. Great first go. I took a bit of time, but I'm allowed to. Brilliant. Thank you. Okay, cool. So, it's a photosphere, I think. Yes. Very spectral looking photosphere at this stage. Well, look who finally decided to join us. Okay, we are in a very mountainous region. This is trippy. This photosphere's a bit whack, to be perfectly frank, because something's going on here. Because as you can see, this doesn't really make sense, and this river's just flowing straight into my legs and up the hill. Alright, so what an interesting place. You see some festive lights, a mountainous river. Now these people are dressed, I think these men are perhaps, might they be Indian or Pakistani? This is a cool little spot. I'm gonna go and just check out northern India quickly. Yeah, I think these women look like they might be Indian women as well. So let's jump into the map. And it looks quite hilly, but not too hilly. There is a river coming down the mountain. It looks quite cool. So we're heading north and the river's almost directly in front of us, coming through the valley. I think I'm just going to go for this town. Okay, we were a fair way away. It was in Pakistan, which I considered, and much further north. I wonder if this is where the Moon Lakes are. Cool. It was in a town called Bahrain in Pakistan. Cool. Not a terrible guess, but a little bit terrible. I could have gone further north based on that scenery. Okay, so we have arrived on a hillside with some light white or grey coloured soil, sparsely vegetated. Very happy man here. He looks like he might be from, wait, interesting. So he's wearing a white shirt, black pants and black shoes in a rather remote location. I don't want to make any inferences, but I suppose he's unusually attired for this area. Maybe not. They could just be driving past on their way to, on their way to a pizza shop or on their way to I don't know where. I thought he looked like he was perhaps from maybe maybe in the Stan region. Where does this look like? I don't know. Is that a person over there? No, it's a bush. Silly me. So I think that this is in the Middle East. Oh, look, it's just... Yeah, okay. So, but where? In the Middle East. It's kind of hilly. Well, yeah, it's obviously hilly. That's just like the Captain Obvious much. And we have a lovely little family here that are camping or picnicking in this nice little spot in between the hills. But where this spot is, I'm not too sure. I don't know. I don't see any signs. What's this? Is this just a picnic rug? Yeah, it is. And what else have we got? It's out here. Mountain. Oh, it's got... These poles are those poles with the kind of like sectioned out pieces that you often do see in Eastern Europe. But I don't think we're in Eastern Europe. I think we are in... I think we're in... Probably in Iran or maybe even Afghanistan. Iran, Afghanistan, not Pakistan. Yeah, alright. This looks like a well-to-do family. Alright, I'm just gonna guess. We're in the middle of nowhere. There are no towns. All the mountains behind us. We look to the south, we see a couple more. We're definitely a fair way inland. So where are the mountains in Iran? Not too mountainous. Let's just look in. Okay, so, alright, let's go with Iran. And we're going to pick this region down here, closer to the, like where these mountains taper off. And yeah. Don't know, this could be a trash ass guess, that's for sure. But let's just pick somewhere. Like, you would need to be able to drive here, right? So I guess it can't be too far away from a town. But so let's just say they drove. Maybe like this would be the town. Maybe these would be the mountains. I don't even know. I have no idea. Okay, all right. Let's pick a place. This lake looks pretty cool. But it would be on the other side of the mountains. We're right smack bang in the mountains, so let's go somewhere in... We're off-road. They've taken their cars in here, so there's not necessarily a road to choose from. Yeah. I guess I'll just go somewhere outside of... No, but again, that's on the wrong... Fuck. I don't know. Okay. I'm gonna go in... No. I don't know what to do. I'm gonna go maybe here because there's a road that runs through. Yeah, let's just go here. Guessing. Oof. Yeah, we were a bit off. Jeez, I bloody said it was a stand, didn't I? Was it in the end? No, it was in Iran. Damn. Alright, well, I got the country right. That's something, isn't it? In retrospect, this is probably far too deserty to be, yeah, the area I picked. But I thought because there were mountains. But anyway, this makes more sense. There's a bit more greenery up here. Oh well, never mind. I'm still happy with that guess, I guess. Now, here we are in a new location. Where is it? Okay, let's search for clues. Now, unfortunately, that's useless to us, but the sign is green. And if we knew anything about signs and could read slithers of writing at acute right angles, then we'd be laughing. Got a little ute here, travelling down on the right-hand side of the road. Got a funny bin. These numbers, which mean not a great deal to me. This roof always reminds me of like Romania or Hungary, and this pole too, which I interestingly just saw in that past round, which is typically seen in Eastern Europe. And in that past round, I saw that pole and I was in Iran and I thought, why would that be there? But I kind of just forgot about it. And in retrospect, that should have made me choose an area closer to Eastern Europe, which is where it was. It was on the border of Iran and Tajikistan. So I just ignored a really blatant clue, and that's disappointing. All right, never mind. It's just a game. It's just a fucking game, okay? These trees are plane trees. Oh, yeah. So we must be in Melbourne then. Nah. Okay, I think they're plane trees. So, I think this is going to be Bulgaria, maybe. But, yeah, I think I'm seeing the little hats on the text. I see a letter J, maybe 2 letter Js. Got some autumnal coverage, I think, maybe even winter coverage. So, without further delay, I am going to pick somewhere in maybe Bulgaria. Not feeling this round, but maybe somewhere in northern Bulgaria, in the town of Pisy or Rus, whatever it's called. Here, actually, I changed my mind. Because, hold on. Green sign. Okay, I'm going back there now. But I'm going to go on the other side, which isn't Bulgaria anymore. It's actually going to be Romania. But does this look like Romania, though? It looks pretty car. Oh, jeez. This game's tough. Maybe not. Maybe it's actually up in Slovakia. Nah, I'm going to stick to this. Why not? Let's go this town. On the other side of the Danny. Oh no, this ain't good. Shit. Oh, I did think France. So when I was like half looking at that sign on an acute angle, I thought one of the words sort of sounded French, but then I saw some caps on the letters, which made me think it was on the other side of town, which is dumb because French words have accents on them too, as evidenced here in this town. So what I thought was the little cap might have just been the accent. Anyway, you're like, this is thrilling, and keep talking, please. More words in each of your rounds. Okay, let's play the last one. We're sliding downhill, which is the nature of my guessing. I start strong and then I usually fail spectacularly. Okay, we are on some sand. It's an arid location. Sparsely vegetated, mountains in the distance in the north, and this isn't a great deal to go on. Coarse, mixed sediment, some seeds. No, actually, these are animal droppings. So, interesting. If only I was a scatologist, scat expert, then I would perhaps be able to figure out where we were. So, I wonder who goes through their formal education, completes high school, gets to uni, thinks, I might study zoology. And you know what? I'm going to specialize in shit. No. Good on you, all you scat specialists out there. We thank you for your service. Okay, animal droppings that look from a medium to small sized mammal, and maybe like they look like rabbit droppings, but a bit misshapen, so maybe not. I know it's a panorama and I can't really rely on the compass in those instances, but the sun is in the south, which suggests we're in the north. We see a cactus here and a cactus there. We look like we're in a riverbed that's without water, and I think this might be, let's see, this is a mountain range in the distance, quite a big one actually. I wonder if if the compass can be relied upon. If we're in, let's see, I wonder if we're in Mexico, but those northern mountains, I'm not sure how that fits into that because they're right in front of us. But let's just jump down here and have a look. Could this be Mexico? I don't know. You tell me. I guess there are mountains here, but it is quite a significant east to west mountain range that I think it is. Like, it looks... Okay. I don't know. There are a lot of arid areas in the world. It could be North Africa. So, candidates are Egypt, but the mountain range is what's throwing me because there's not really any... Egypt's pretty flat. There's no mountains there, nor there. Libya, I guess there's these mountains here, but they're not very significant either. Algeria, which is a huge country, also kind of flat, but I think when you get up to the coastal areas, that's when... Yeah, and there is a mountain range. What about... So there's a mountain range in Morocco called the Atlas Mountains. I think that's in Morocco. I wonder if that's where it is. So mountains to the north. This would kind of fit, but okay. So is it the Atlas Mountains? Either way, it fits in with my... I think it fits. Hold on, let's just straighten up. Maybe it doesn't. Maybe it doesn't. No, it does fit. Stick to your guns. I just want to check those other North African countries and see if there's any other mountain ranges that might correspond. So, like, yeah, it could be here too. But it could even be Tunisia. I'm gonna stick with Morocco anyway. And they're off in the distance, and we're out here in the... Oh, and we thought we were in a riverbed too, didn't we? This looks like a riverbed, I think. It's super sandy. So, why don't we just put ourselves in the river? What about down here? Or it could be here, and it's leading up to these mountains. Can't really figure out how close I would be, but probably like somewhere here where it gets kind of wide. I'm just going to go with this. I've got nothing else. Let's see how well we go. Geez, not well at all. Oh, well, at least we got West Africa, but it was in Algeria. Big old country. And yeah, we were looking at, I guess the mountains I was looking at were way too big probably, because look at this. These mountains aren't big at all. Like, what mountain range was I looking at? If any. This one? Yeah, anyway, doesn't matter. Not bad. Like, I got North Africa. That's pretty good. And overall, we got 15,000 points, which is okay for a very difficult map. Okay, this video has gone on way too long. Yeah, I have won 5k score though. That's pretty bloody good. Thank you, Vietnam. Cool. Thank you. Bye.